In a time long ago, there lived in the kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Zerok. This arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortescue, led the militia in the battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortescue went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
Well, that's a thrilling introduction. Alright everybody, welcome to MediEvil. Now this is the PlayStation remake. I never got to play this when it first came out. Got Cody and Mason with me, as per usual. It's a lot of lights.
Pretty epic opening.
Yeah, pretty
I
good
do
opening.
believe the prologue there could have served of its own game, though. Oh, Sony Interactive, if only you'd pull your head out of your ass and release the good games again.
Oh, I know.
If only.
Well, somebody has a lot of unnecessary tunnels in their castle.
A tunnel and a tunnel that leads to a dungeon, which has a tunnel.
Yes. Listen, Clown Man.
Spider.
I was gonna say, Mason, how's that make you feel?
And isn't it nice when they put the spells that combo with each other right next to each other, so convenient?
I know, it's like whoever wrote the book was actually thinking about their readers. You have to like good chapter placement.
It is relatively nice.
Yeah. Much better than, for example, when they split the book into 4 or 5 different parts, and then you have to look through each of the parts to find the counter spell.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Then
sensing
again,
a little bitterness in that one, Mason.
I as well. Everybody noticed that the storm got weird and green before he even started to cast the magic.
A little bit.
Is that just
Oh,
natural
yeah.
weather in this place?
Could be.
You'd think getting stabbed the once would be enough to deter one from trying this a second time, but evidently not. Oh, they're using the Disney principle. Lime green is evil. Oh, come on, man.
Fuck was that noise?
They were enjoying each other and he interrupted them. That's what that
Oh
noise
yeah,
was.
the corpses were having fun.
Death is an interruption.
No, but resurrection is.
Let's just be happy they still had clothes on.
Fair enough.
Okay, Low Red. I see she got her axe for the wolf early. We got Thing.
I'm having flashbacks now.
I know. It's an interesting zombie design. Not a bad one by any means.
Oh no, these are pretty interesting designs all around.
Yeah.
This one's shy.
Yes, he is. Oh, that's good for you, Mason. Isn't it weird that they have just a statue of him as a corpse?
A little weird.
Yeah, a little bit.
He jostles with his arm.
Yeah, he does.
Unmedicated ADHD, where would I be without you? Focused. I would be focused. It's alright, Daniel. This is the Fortescue Graveyard. These are your people! Literally!
I'm just
These
saying,
are-
if I woke up if I woke up undead in the Larkin family graveyard, I would probably end up killing a couple of them.
They're already
And
dead.
like I said, resurrection can be a major pain in the ass when you're dead. Interrupt such a wonderful nap.
Oh, yeah.
And here you are dreaming about your greatest triumph in life, and the enemy you thought you killed resurrects you to do this shit a second time.
Right? I mean, he got shot in the face, which, you know, goes a little against the legend there.
No, the legend says that he was mortally wounded and still managed to fight him.
I mean, that
Also,
looked like
hi,
a death.
Dan's crypt.
Rise and shine, Dan! Yeah, well, if that just isn't the face of God, damn it.
It has risen again.
Who the
Sir
fuck?
Well, that's a little rude.
Fortescue. See?
Who is you?
Hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the savior of the day. But we knows better.
You're just kind of an asshole, aren't you?
Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance.
It has a gender, thank you, and a name.
Ignoble truth.
Well, they use the name.
A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
It's a very Gollum-esque gremlin things. Why are these in the family tomb?
Who knows?
You must be out of shape after 100 years lying on your back.
Maybe.
Use the crypt to get to grips with your new lease on life.
Maybe I am out of shape. What's it to you?
Shouldn't be considered unlife.
Any treasure that you find will be added to your coin total. Coins are used to buy items from the greedy merchant gargoyles.
Why the merchants gotta all be greedy?
You will find life bottles throughout Gallowmere. They contain the same magic that rose you from your slumber and will raise you from the dead once again. When your life is low, using this bottle will help you feel a little better. And remember to fill it when you can.
It's refillable? Oh, man. You gotta love recyclable material.
When you're ready to leave this crypt, you'll find an exit at the end of the hall. To unlock the gates, you must find a runestone and place it in the ornate hand set next to the doorway.
Does anybody want to explain why the Fortescue family put all these weird contraptions in their family tomb?
Stop grave robbers.
Well, that's certainly something.
Some weapons contain powers and abilities beyond the ordinary. Be sure to test every weapon to discover their secondary abilities. Some weapon abilities are immediate, and some may need a bit of time to charge before they realize their full potential.
Like, look at these carvings. You know what, Apple? You have a point. You have a point. They designed it this way for future video game appearances.
That's one way to look at it, I suppose. You found a star rune!
I did. And a sword.
Shield.
And a shield.
During your travels through Gallowmere, you will collect many items.
You have to look the other way to read the
see
book,
your
my friend.
items or to use one.
No, you don't. There's a narrator.
In it, you will also
fair enough.
find your book of Gallowmere, which will keep a record of the denizens you've encountered, and bestow you with keen insights that only a disembodied voice could provide.
See? He doesn't have to look at the book, it's just there. Oh, his body just 360s. Look at that. I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah,
guess
so
that's
I
a
was
perk
doing
of being
flesh.
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a perk. I don't know how well he can feel, but imagine how well that would crack your joints. Read the book.
Track down Zerok by retracing his diabolical odyssey through Gallowmere. You can spot the exits from an area by looking out for his stinking trail of magic slime.
We are painting a very unflattering picture of sorcerers here.
Not all sorcerers are flattering individuals.
That's true.
Yes.
Not every sorcerer smells of dust and parchment.
Apparently this man knows only of slime. I mean, having no nerves is probably a blessing, I would say. Probably. You know, that's the sort of thing that
Situational.
leads to comedic timing, like waltzing up to the boss and saying that they didn't get bothered by your traps, and yet they have like 14 knives stuck in their body. Alright, I guess you're not a bother. Weird little hand things. You're probably a bother, though. Your stomach made me think you were gonna explode.
Welcome back to your beloved Gallowmere. The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living, and they want to do it over your dead body.
You got sinister real quick. Like, let me just say, you got sinister right damn quick.
You can't always trust the disembodied voice.
Well, I'm sure that was a thing at some point that I probably should have read.
That small light following you around is a wisp. The heroes of the Hall are not supposed to intervene in mortal affairs, but when they heard that Sir Daniel Fortescue had a shot at redemption, well, they decided to give you a hand with your depth perception. He will serve
Aye.
enemies, helping you direct.
To be fair, the man has one eye.
He'll also let you know what things might merit a closer look.
It
If we
wouldn't be
learned-
fair without the handicap, now would it?
If we learned anything from beings like, Plankton, having one eye means depth perception does not exist. Oh, there's money. I want the money. Oh, hey there, friend.
Howdy ho there, Brino.
Hi, diddly-o. Lovely night for a stroll.
Yes, it is.
Don't let zombies get you down. Tend those wounds by stepping into this fountain of rejuvenation.
Okay, now I realize that I have been hurt, but how rude of you to assume that... It's just rude.
But not unrealistic.
No, not unrealistic, but a rude assumption nonetheless. Alright, where are these runes? Oh.
There.
Yeah! Oh no. My anti-focus's biggest weakness. Having to look behind you at things.
Well, it could be worse. Ace's hyperfocus would mean he wouldn't be able to look around.
Potentially. Chaos?
Sometimes it may be useful to view the world from a different point of view. Be sure to take a moment from time to time to enjoy the beauty of our beloved Gallowmere. Keep your eye peeled for anything interesting.
You don't gotta call me out like that. The Dan Cam. Oh, the Dan Cam is certainly interesting. Thought we'd be rolling around in his other eye socket, to be honest. We all just kind of pass right through each other, don't we?
What's contact?
Don't mind me. Also, this kind of
Also, they were waiting
disproves...
for you.
They were. You know, this kind of disproves some of those zombie apocalypse theories where if you smell like the dead, they'll leave you alone, because this guy is completely dead.
Remember, nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel.
What? Where are you seeing an angel? Oh, there's the
Right
angel.
there.
The object here is the chalice. Every time you dispatch an enemy with a soul, the chalice fills a little more. Fill the chalice and then collect it, and you will be worthy of visiting the sacred Hall of Heroes to claim a new weapon. There is a chalice to be found in every region of Gallowmere. They are all hidden or well guarded. Only a true hero will collect the full set.
So what you're saying is I'm not collecting the full set.
Maybe.
Was that a soul?
I mean, it looked like a soul. Where's the angel looking at?
That's a good question. Says nothing is hidden under her gaze, but she's gazing upwards and outwards. Oh. Well,
That's what she meant.
why aren't you full?
Guess there must be more enemies to kill.
Oh, probably. I saw the book, but I want the copy. Oh. Oh, nice. They actually just dart right off towards it. Convenient. Ah! It tells me.
Convenient.
Yes, very.
Very convenient.
I don't know where I'm going, but it's not the direction of that. So let's head back. I'll read you this time
The
now.
living world lies beyond these skull gates. The master of the hilltop mausoleum, the stained glass demon, has possession of the skull key.
Okay, if the demon is made of stained glass, why is he made of stained glass? That seems like a highly inconvenient material for a demon to be made from, doesn't it?
I mean, a little.
I know. Rocks would be the worst enemy for a stained glass demon. I'm telling you.
That's
What
the way-
demon?
You know that goes.
What demon would choose to be made of stained glass? Are you going to
I think it's
insult
like
me
he
again?
chose to be made out of stained glass.
Oh, you're a merchant. Oh, you're literally eating the gold. Well, doesn't that just paint a pretty picture of what kind of salesman you are?
Now look, he's selling things because he needs to eat to live, alright?
I don't think he needs to live at all. Nothing here seems to need to live. Living seems to be optional. How dare you don't die. Again. For that, I don't know how many times you've died before this, but it was at least once. Money.
Gold! Look at all the floor gold I found!
Look, y'all don't need to jump out of the ground at me like that. Why can't you be more peaceful about it? Like that guy. That guy waited his turn.
Feel free to have a paddle in the shallow water, but don't be tempted to go for a swim. Buoyancy can be a problem for those of a dead disposition.
I mean, I
Well, it depends.
suppose,
Have my
technically
marrow.
speaking.
Well, it depends. Have the marrow in my bones melted away?
Oh, you're going to insult me.
Zarek awaits beyond these gates. The master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
I knew it! You're the dick! Suppose we'll just have to do the opposite of what he says then. They don't want to be your friend yet. Slay a Zarek or two.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling.
Valhalla?
If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to...
No, except for Valhalla, there'd be one more thing you could do, but you can't do that here.
That's fair.
What thing is that? You mean fighting or?
No, we're not going to worry about it.
Homage to the heroes, stand in front of their designated statues and await spiritual guidance.
Why do you say spiritual like that? What is going on with you, lady? Sometimes I swear.
Captain Fortescue, it's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well? How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and you can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners.
I'm sorry, you were one of my charges?
Apparently.
A clean kill through the irons of 1,000 yards. Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the
Get on with it.
eye, sir. Oh, goodbye, sir.
Yeah, dick. I was shot through the eye.
How did it go from his double-handed crossbow to this thing?
Magic! Never underestimate the power of the magic.
I'll underestimate whatever I goddamn please.
Well, then you'll be confused. God damn my English.
It's non-existent like my own.
Still, ricocheting arrows. That's not too bad. Apple says it only looks big because of the knight's poor depth perception. That's certainly one way to put it.
So, even from the shackles of
Is that the demon right there behind you?
He pursues me. You're too late, Fortescue. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis.
I'm sorry, what kind of laugh was that?
Yeah, in fact, this is a pretty...
This villain is very underwhelming.
yeah.
I mean, his
Also,
magic
one of those
is
statues has
something.
magma balls, the other does not. Oh, the rapid fire.
Some obstructions can be smashed down with clubs and certain other weapons. Try experimenting.
Oh no, I don't have an unlimited arrow supply.
You also didn't have an unlimited throwing knife supply. You didn't use any of those.
I wasn't thinking about it. I had the throwing knives for all of 2 seconds before I got a sword.
You had
These
throwing knives
weapons
for an
are
entire
dangerous
level.
weapons if you aren't careful. I hope
Not
you
by
have a good
themselves?
shield.
After you got the sword.
Remember that each
No, before I got the sword.
chip away at its durability. Better it than you, though.
No. It's a good thing I picked up a second one somewhere. Owie!
Oh, it's not that bad.
Well, at least I know they exist now. Damn self-destructing treasure chest.
That's what I call a mimic.
Didn't really seem mimicky though. In fact, it was pretty straightforward about its whole ordeal. It was a skeleton wrapped around a chest.
Then they go boom.
I'm using all my willpower not to think a bad pun.
Oh, embrace the pun, Mason.
You might as well.
Fine. The mimic looked just like you.
Of great archaeological
That's not a bad
interest.
pun. That's just a
Destroy
shit
the
observation.
and plunder the valuable treasures within.
No, Q, as in mimic you.
He... Justin,
I didn't know what you were going with.
you're supposed to be the pun lord here. How did you fail to miss that?
I didn't miss it. I said it was a shit one.
I did say it was a bad pun.
There's a difference between a bad pun and a shit pun.
I think they sound the same to me.
I'm sure they do. Well, this seems intentional. Ah, never mind. Hello. I see.
You might want to move. Like that big one's gonna be coming right at you.
Rude that you can still hit me even when I'm opening a chest, I might add. I have another one. Where did it go?
You replaced it, you didn't get a new one.
Well, now I've replaced it. Oh no! I found the vibrate function! I don't think I was supposed to find that function.
No, you were not.
Fail the master. We give our lives.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
then.
That's not what I thought you meant.
Excessive.
I mean, yeah, I thought you were going to try to take me out or something.
No, stay in the thing.
I was going to say, I just now noticed the bottle refilling, yeah. Good to know that the number of lives I have are determined by the number of things I find along my journey.
The adventurer would be wise to be thorough in the exploration of an area. Hidden locations reap great rewards.
Yes, and how exactly do you expect me to destroy the boulder?
Well, first, you need to find a club or a hammer or something.
Evidently, but... where does one find these things? At least now the gargoyles are dead.
Why don't you go talk to that gargoyle in the frickin' barn?
The shop?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's that one.
Nope. Daggers and bolts.
No, that was a thought.
We tried.
I mean, they pointed out the area I was already in, but... I didn't see any clubs here. Did you?
No.
What's that behind it?
It's a good question. A smiley cabbage thing?
Are you able to shoot it?
No. Because the wisp goes to things I can shoot. You know, the useful disembodied voice would tell me where to find the things that you were alluding to.
The useful voice is not here to hold your hand.
The useful voice ain't here to do jack shit. Unless I gotta come back. I mean, I guess I can come back to areas from that main map there.
Have you tried breaking things?
With my sword, yes. Yes, I have. Oh, I guess I could drop down to this area from up here. You live!
The club is a crude but effective weapon. Bash with it, burn with it, but beware, one bash too many, and it will break.
I see. It has a health meter. Oh, good.
Fresh air.
That exists down here?
Hates these dark old caves and their filthy stench of old witches. A coven of the naughty old hags lived here once. Unholy fires burning all night while they brewed up unspeakable muck in their cauldrons. They moved on years back, but the smell still makes our eyes sting.
You guys are very opinionated for heads in the wall. You know that?
Yeah,
Oh,
you know what? They're
shit.
stuck in the wall. They don't have much left to go off, now do they?
How dare you survive?
I see.
A guide to covens for witches and witchcraft enthusiasts. A witch's coven would reach the height of its power only when all of their sacred flames were alight. Witches have been known to offer help to the questing adventure, yet they are a reclusive people and have to be summoned by the aid of mystic charms or talismans. Let it be known that help from a witch is rarely given freely, and the witch will more often than not make a request of the adventurer before any such help is given. If seeking to summon a witch, remember that they are quite territorial. Any signs of previous witch activity in an area is a good indication that a witch can be called upon.
Why did you say indication? I'm sure I'll need to come back for that fire, but I was right. I was right, Dan. Now I just have to find the challenge. I'm getting really sick of the tiny little ones.
Hey, look, there's a chalice. Yep,
Look at that. I just found a witch amulet. Not sure what kind of witch we're gonna be calling upon, but I also don't know where we would use such a thing. We're gonna go back to this. You have anything further to say? No. No, you do not.
Pretty sure you have
Yes.
to use the talisman in there, but okay.
I mean, I'm not sure what it's going to do for me, but do I have to do it in that room?
Probably.
Items can't be used here.
Guess I was wrong. Okay.
Alright, it's just in this general area. I don't even know any witches. least I don't think I do. Maybe Daniel did meet some when he was still kicking. You never know what he was like when he was all flesh, a little less exposed bone.
Oh, we
Come
know
on.
his mother could have been a witch.
From the way that gargoyle sounded, witches aren't seen too favorably. I don't know if he'd be a knight of the realm if his mother was a witch. Fill my bottle, please. I am a dumbass. Oh shit, they have a limited supply. Well, that would have been good to know.
Yes, it would have.
Welcome back to the Hall of Heroes.
Back from the battle so soon? It must think it is a hero by now.
It has a
Only
name.
true hero is worthy of a place in the Hall of Heroes. See the ghostly statue of your fraudster self? When it has turned solid, a true hero you will be.
I have a ghost statue here.
Apparently.
Oh. That I do. I gotta talk to you again.
Hurrah! I knew it would take more than the army of the evil dead to throw your strides up. I've something that may help you on your quest, Captain. I give it to you freely, though I have no idea what it is.
Oh.
Alright then.
Thank you, Squire.
I have something to give you that may help. It will help you on your journey, though I have no idea what it is.
Well, I see we'll get your sword at some point. And a hammer.
Along with his hammer.
Only when you are truly worthy as a hero will you be able to ascend to the higher level of this hall. When you have paid homage to all of the heroes in the lower hall, the ghostly stairs will then become solid.
Good to know that even when I become an actual hero, I'm still only worthy enough to be on the lower floor. I didn't know the halls of the dead had a hierarchy system.
Hey, listen, you're only killing a sorcerer. You're not like taking on a demon king or anything, alright?
I mean, so far I've killed. And we're gonna go fight a demon made out of stained glass.
Seems like less of a threat and more of a game.
I mean, for all we know, it's just a really creative name.
For all we know,
He's
there's
got
a
a
possibility
heart
that
of
you're just going to end up playing
glass.
darts with it.
That's what's gonna end up happening, given that he's dying to meet me and he has a heart of glass.
You are entering a house of pain. Rumors abound of evil doings in the secret catacombs below this very hall.
I'll be back in a minute.
Anybody else want to pop out of here?
Anyone else want to tussle?
With the muscle?
You don't have that.
With the bones? With the femur?
I'll show you what real calcium is.
Why y'all still jumping out of here?
Didn't I kill you already?
How many of you fit in these holes?
You probably have to bash that one.
I probably do.
Actually, see if you can bash the gate first.
Let me try this. It worked.
Watch out for sticky-fingered imps. These thieves will strip you down to your armored undies. Rumor has it they fence their stolen wares with the lurcher gargoyles.
Oh, so if they steal my shit, I have to buy my shit back. That's
annoying.
Oh, he's back.
There's one to your right.
There was one to his right.
you little shit. Give me a second, there's more glass.
Just bring the little fucker, why don't you?
It tried to touch me.
Bad touch.
I don't think swipe or no swiping works on the imps.
Be careful
And if
that
a passphrase doesn't work, beating them in the head's gonna have to. Well, I highly doubt the one path that doesn't still have glass down it, or that does still have glass down it, is gonna provide me with the runes you need. Or maybe it will, hell if I know.
I see one rune.
What do I know? I'm just a doctor.
Come here, you. Oh, that... okay. Shit, alright.
Good to know.
Oh, shit.
He's trying to steal your club.
The stained glass demon is the master of the mausoleum. His wretched soul lies preserved inside a frozen glass heart. Shrouded in a veil of darkness beneath the mausoleum, you will find this pre-frozen menace.
Pre-frozen.
Like frozen peas, is that it?
Can't go through the imp door.
Maybe you don't want to go through the door with teeth. Also, Medusa face on the ground.
I was gonna comment on the ominous door opening, but... that too. Sir?
The would-be phantom longs to play a new tune, but he seems doomed to repeat the same cause of despair over and over.
What do you expect me to do about it?
I want to be careful. That health bar is going really far down.
That's not my health. That's the durability of my club.
That's what I mean. It's at 17%. It's not going to last much longer.
To be fair, I smashed almost all of what I needed to. Little bastard.
Wherever the chalice is.
Yeah, wherever that is. Up somewhere. I see. Unless we were better prepared this time. Don't continue. Oh, okay, good. We didn't continue. We thankfully did not continue. Oh, wait, this is where I'm supposed to go. Pretty sure if I give that dude the sheet music, he gives me the chalice.
That's what I was thinking.
Or you know, that secret door is going to open up.
That could be where the chalice is, I don't know. Let me through! There you go, buddy. Bingo! Well, he certainly sounds more lively now that he knows what the hell he's doing.
You gave him new music to play. He's excited.
I gave him music to play, period. He was just bashing away at an organ before. Come on, touch it. There we go. He really is made out of stained glass.
What's that? Oh, that's a shield. I see.
Well, sir. It would be nice if I knew where the hell to save. Can't believe he's actually made out of glass. Why would you choose this existence?
What makes you think he chose this existence?
That's too immaculately crafted. Oi. Wispy, you're supposed to be helping me. Point at that.
Maybe you
guess
can't
technically-
point at it when you're looking at it from the other side.
No, I guess technically you did. We did slight damage. Boy. Why you throwing rows of jagged glass at me? I ain't got no skin to tear away at, friends. What was that about?
I think you should have used a shield there.
Yeah, probably. Do we see a glaring weakness in our physiology yet? Because I do.
Oh, we do now.
Oh, hey, choir music. A painful demise. How dare you punish me like this? It punned me.
Indeed.
What did I do to deserve this level of punishment?
It's the Hall of Heroes shopping mall. Bargain hunters should check out the ground floor. Well-to-do shoppers should check out the upper floor. That's where it's at.
I appreciate you, but also fuck you.
Oh,
Oh,
look, we're going to go talk to Hammer Bro.
it's hammer time!
Ah, Fortescue! What's this I hear about that arch-cat Zarok still being alive? Thought you killed the fella. Never mind, you old warhorse. Better
Did
show
you
him
just
what's
use the
what,
word
eh?
cad?
I expect Johnny
He
Zombie's
did.
a bit more of a handful than you remember. How are you doing for weapons? Here, take my warhammer. It'll smash anything and it won't fall apart like a club. I only ever get to use it cracking
Perfect.
walnuts around this place. Nonsense, Fortescue. I won't take no for an answer.
I said great.
You heads for old stand your iron hewer, eh?
No, look, now the clubs are absolutely worthless.
Yes, they are. Beautiful. I can't do it that fast. I can't do it that quickly. Getting that club hurts a lot. Okay, yes, I understand. The thing is there. But this is actually, we're going to be cutting it off for today. Thank you very much for joining us, and we will see you all in the next Undead Adventure.
To the bones with you.
Mason, any final words?
Try not to fall into it.
It's too